And they can't see us. Can you guys see us?
Yeah, they can see us.
Go to
Remember, don't
live
shut that.
event.
Here, let me check. I'm over here. I'm on our live. I see it. I see it. Oh, no, I don't see you. They can hear us, but they can't see us.
Give it a second.
You gotta hit the video.
Okay, hang on 1 second, guys.
They're already chatting.
It says the camera is on. Allow.
There it is. Can you see us?
Can you see us, guys?
I'm chatting with them now. 30 people watching already. My goodness. So tell them that we're not going to tell them the news yet, but we have some news for them.
Okay, hold on. Let me go shut this speakery thing off over here. And make sure it's down. Page is muted. Okay. Okay, guys. We can see you. We can see you, and you can see us. Hooray!
You want to stop that video because it's taking bandwidth.
What video? Here?
No, on the page that you were just at. You want to stop that because it takes bandwidth because you got to upload and download. See?
Okay. No, we are not pregnant. I knew you guys were going to do that. We actually were able to get our septic tank.
Wait. Let's say it together.
We were able to get our septic tank approved.
So we get a conventional tank.
I wish we could have found a contractor for the house. We still haven't found a contractor.
Yeah, we haven't found that yet.
We'll get there. One step at a time, and that's all that matters. Thanks, guys. I was pretty excited about it. I was gone all day. Noah says, woo-hoo, poop. I've been go, go, go all day, and Fred has been home working on the RV, and now he's videotaping me on this thing.
Heather's doing a live video.
Yeah, it's a late
video.
video.
The camera just shut off. Do you see, guys, that was evidence. The camera just shut off on its own. Exactly what we're doing is. It's evidence. I need a new SD card or something. What? Why? I think that's why it does that. All right, let's start over again. Fred is doing a live video right here, and see, this is kind of behind the scenes, guys. You can see.
No, I'm not doing a live video. We're doing a live.
We're doing a live video. Did you get suntan today?
No, it's my face.
This piece of crap just shut off again.
Yeah, I know. We are really, really excited about it.
What's wrong with this stupid piece of crap?
Stop it. I'm really
excited about it, but I'm not excited. My camera keeps shutting off. Let's try this again.
The guy came when I wasn't here. Hey, Joseph. And I was nervous. Hey, Steve.
Heather's doing a live video, and we'll have this later on a rerun. If you missed it, we'll have it on Patreon, so go take a look.
I was nervous that he was not going to approve us because I wasn't here to explain everything to him. But he was able to get everything done and no issues. The only thing is, sometimes when somebody tells Fred something, he kind of hears what he wants. So I'm a little nervous and think that I should call the guy back just to be sure.
Don't call him back. Are you crazy? You're going to open a can of worms. The guy said yes. He's going to give us our approval. Don't call him back. Holy crap. The guy, see, it was such a big deal, guys, because if the guy said no, we would have to move. So all the money we put into the building, all the time, all the labor of the RV pad, everything would have been for nothing because we couldn't actually build a house without a tank.
Ron,
and we can, we want to build a.
Definitely it's too late for coffee.
Who said that?
And yes, Bob, he has definite selective hearing.
Hey, Fink, how you doing? Thank you.
What's
going on, Jack? New SD card or saying.
Oh, Fink. Brian Fink. I was going to say, who is he?
Brian Fink. Brian Fink.
Yeah, I saw him.
Is that Jose? Hey, Jose.
It might be the operator sometimes.
Hey, Jose.
Actually, we spoke to a couple of builders, and the last builder that said he would be coming out here to sometime this week.
Right.
He told us that he is 5 people behind.
They're so busy. We just can't find anybody.
And he told us that if he did take us on as a project, he would not be able to work on the house until the spring.
Until
So that
next year.
means
A year.
a whole nother winter in Lola. I don't know about that.
It's already been 2 years, guys, really, you know? Hey, guys. Hey. Ads.
No ads. We don't have any ads.
We don't have ads, Joseph.
Kensington, Ontario. I want to visit Canada someday.
Yeah, Canada.
I have heard that it is absolutely beautiful there.
Hey, Joseph, how's your back feeling? I went to call you. I was going to call you later because you were in the ER. I just want to know how you're doing.
Joseph, I told him.
What'd you say?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Send.
No, don't do that.
Oh.
Don't do that. Could you quit touching this?
I'm going to be the moderator back here. How's that
They
sound?
want to know when we travel who's going to take care of the property. It should be pretty much self-sufficient. It shouldn't be too bad.
An alarm system and my neighbors with guns.
No, I don't have a deep air fryer, but I really, really want one.
Tell them how many people with tractors have mow yards around here.
I'm going to look on Amazon. Where did you find your air fryer? Because I have been told that they are amazing. And I use the, what's that thing that I use? The toaster oven is what I use. And I use it for like French fries and stuff. But I made him some chicken tenders tonight. And I didn't read. I thought it was going to be fast because I was out all day long today. And I didn't read the package, and it said that they are raw, not cooked. So I was like, oh, cripe. So
Hold on, Frank.
I had to do.
Frank says a modular home is better than a bricks and sticks. You guys put it in the comments, and I want to know. You guys got to fight that one out because I don't know if that's true. Is it? Is it? I know how to start a war in the chat. Trust me.
Jose, are you going to come paint our house? That would be amazing. Now
Blue logo store.
I have no idea where my train of thought was because he just blew it out of the water.
Well, at least we're excited.
Oh, okay. Australia, and he got his off of eBay. Noah has one of those air fryers, and I really, really want one.
Air fryer? I don't even know what you're talking about, air fryer. Module for sure, 100%.
It uses way less oil, and it kind of aerates it.
Joseph, Big Dog RVing says, yes, it is better.
Yes, we have heard a lot about the modulars.
Why is a modular better? Why?
We've looked into them, but the thing is, for resale value here in our area, they do not sell very well. We have a problem with it, and we've talked with a couple of realtors, and they told us the same thing. Separate locked rooms. Now, we find it easier to just say as it is, as it goes. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, Syrian God says pay your taxes. I don't think so, dude. You're out of here. That's Elvis. Block. Do you block him?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it will, because I cooked it in some olive oil, but it was popping everywhere because it was from the freezer section, and then me like a dingbat covered it, and the water was, condensation. Oh, I hate grease, and I hate cooking with grease. It bothers me.
I just banned this guy Elvis. Was him?
Hey, let's not start that on here.
All right.
Thank you. I am a serious intellectual, but I just can't see your comments. When I take them off, I have to squint, and it's not good. So
just blow the page
in order
up.
to...
You're a computer person. Come
on. No, I want to leave this where it is. Just leave it.
I'm just going to look, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
I don't want to watch the screen.
You want me to bring it, or you want to put it back then since I was so wrong? You want to put it back?
Yes. Oh, Terry says the air fryer is good.
Terry.
Well, he's a pain in the patoot sometimes, I tell you.
Jose, you going to watch us paint? You're going to paint with us?
All right, sounds good with me, Jose. Less stress I got to deal with. Well, it's easy to say you would go off-grid, but when you start doing it, trust me, it's not as easy as you think it is. It really is not. Yes, Ron, they are supposed to be that way. They're supposed to be a thorn in our sides from time to time. Well, come on too, Ron. You can paint too. East of Charlotte.
Billy D.
There's a person.
Chip Ross, you use A pure sign. Do we? Oh, okay. All right. We don't use a pure sign. It's built in. It's it's close to a pure sign. It's a decent one. It's a Xantrax, so it's a decent inverter, but it's not pure sign.
Oh, where you going?
But it's close. It's close.
Where you going, chicken butt?
Where you going, chicken butt?
Where you going?
Where you going?
Gizzy's allergies are really, really bothering her. And
Oh, okay. Now someone's getting crazy.
thank you. Oh. See, Gizzy?
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, we're trying to do live streams more often for you guys.
Brian, we'll have
It's
to check
just
that
hard.
out.
We get so busy and everything, you know. It's really hard to do. We don't like what we're doing. Is just to be very clear, what we're doing is we're putting the live streams live right now, but we're going to actually take them and set them to private and put them over in Patreon because we don't want all those spammers to see our info days and weeks afterwards. You know what I mean? They can see it right now, and then they can't see it. They have to go to Patreon, and it just keeps our live videos more private.
Hi, Steve.
Kind of.
He's a troll. That guy's a troll.
Which guy?
Okay, we got rid of him, Joseph.
Yeah, that's Elvis or troll.
You know what, Vino? There's actually a lot of solar panel farms here. It's insane.
Hey, Steve.
What are you doing,
RV
silly?
Steve Travels. How you doing, buddy?
Do you guys see her? I hope you can see her.
Say hi to Steve.
I did say hi, and Izzy did too. Can they see her?
Size Matters going pretty good. It's just I don't drive much, but I drove it the other day.
I wish you guys could see her. She's crazy. Hi.
Why do people want to be stupid to you guys? I have no clue why. We try to help people and they want to be stupid. I don't know why.
Doodle's mom's name was Mia, and she was a Maltese. So it must be a Maltese name, huh? Are you crazy? Where's your pumpkin? Where's your pumpkin? Oh, where's your pumpkin? Go find your pumpkin.
Jesus, you look like a ragamuffin. She's all dirty and everything.
Izzy has allergies really bad, so she loves to itch and. Ugh. She's all over the place. All right, go find your pumpkin. Okay, go find your pumpkin.
Hi from Henderson, North Carolina.
Yeah, there are seriously a lot of trolls out there, and they're not nice people. We have just about 3 acres, right?
Mhm.
2.75. For us, we were looking for more land because we were actually going to try and do an RV park, but the problem was we were getting too much. We were doing too much at one time, and it was stressing us out even more. So maybe down the road we can try for an RV park, but for right now, this is what we need to do for us.
Someone said something about, are you going to leave it locked, that garage? Or I don't know. We don't know what we're going to do. We might hand do the stone ourselves in just the front and then stucco the back and sides. We don't know.
No, we are not selling the RV. Lola is here to stay. Once the house is done, then hopefully we can start taking some vacations with Lola.
Yes, the grass is filled in the back pretty good. It's still some bare spots, but I'll take a picture and post it to Facebook later for you guys. NTX Prepper. Thank you, Noah. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Noah, for the air fryer.
fund. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to get myself one.
Noah, how much is the air fryer? What is the air fryer? Heather wants an air
Those
fryer.
trolls are such a pain in my butt,
What
and
is
I'm
that?
so tired of them. Honestly, they are so rude, and they hide behind a computer and say mean things. So
How
the
much
best
is an
thing,
air fryer?
I don't know, like $40-some. The best thing that we have found is to not engage with them and just leave it be, because they're just nasty people. They wouldn't know if the grass filled in on the slope.
It filled in pretty good, but little bare spots. I need a little bit more grass seed. Lola, how long did it take you, Lola? It took Lola a while to get it fixed because I had to do it myself because they didn't want to do it.
It is so hard.
Yes, North Carolina is very pretty because it's kind of in the middle of everything. You get the beach, you get the mountains, you still get the rain. If something ever happened to the economy, you got weather to put your vegetables in and rain, and it's good.
A copper pan. I never thought about that either.
Does Ross
No,
ever
he
really listen to
He
Heather?
really doesn't.
I listen.
No, not very much. He really doesn't. There's days that I have to like, he'll wonder why I start yelling and screaming and be like, why are you yelling? I'm like, I wonder, because you brought me to this point.
Let me block this guy. He's an idiot.
Who? The house is gonna, it won't be any more than 1,800 square feet. We are trying to decide for sure if we really have to have a basement or if we cannot live without, basically we're trying to figure out if we can live without a basement or if we absolutely have to have it.
Air fryer at Amazon's $89 and up. What the heck is an air fryer? Was that fry in the air?
No, you put a little bit of oil in there.
Yeah.
And it circulates it around, but it kind of like makes it, it puts it into the air, so it just circulates around the food and fries it that way. No, Ashley and Shane had one, and they loved it. They made French fries in there and all kinds of stuff.
They do basements in North Carolina.
Yeah, we do. We just block them. We don't even give them any face. There's no reason for us.
Yeah, I mean, we try to do everything right, but it's so hard with these spammers and trolls and everything. It's just, it makes life hard.
No, they didn't want to fix it. It was a lot of stress between the two of us, and we're doing pretty good, honestly.
Danny, man, Angel's got 10,000 subs, and I talk to Angel about twice a day, every day. They're doing great, and I'm very happy for them.
Yes, we can shoot on our property. We are allowed to. We were going to shoot on Memorial Day, but it started to rain.
Why? E-Bagger Blanche. Why? Here we go.
No, bleach, honey. Just get rid of them. What's the big deal?
Oh, you got them?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think so too, Terry. I really think it'll be a good idea for that. We are...
People just create accounts and try to...
They do.
A bunch of idiots.
Oh, Dennis, I didn't know that. I know that there's a lot of different restrictions in different countries. Here, and I believe every city is different. So each city has different things that they permit and things they don't. So ours, because we're outside of the city limits, we're allowed to do the things that we do. And we do, everything that we build has to be, you know, certified or, you know, approved by the building department. Yes, we will be buying a new SUV very shortly.
With what money? What are you going to do? Pee it out?
Yeah, we're really big into the weather and trying to watch things. We're doing really good. Actually, the whole SUV thing, we have a friend here who is a car salesman, and he told us that we can do even trade for our car, so there won't be any other money going out. That's for darn sure, peeps. Yeah, the trolls, Steve, are serious today. Awesome. You're going to have to show us, JC Smith.
Must be Kathy Griffin fans.
Really?
That was a good one. He says a lot of trolls must be Kathy Griffin fans.
They want to know what type of handgun you will buy for your property. We already have handguns. We won't be buying any new ones. We will be buying a tactical 22 though, because those are fun to shoot and they're good for aiming.
You'll be buying that when you get the house built, because we
don't really have very much money. Those are the things we would love to have, but we don't have any much money left over.
I don't know, Terry, about the stucco. Too much mold. I don't know. You tell me. It's by the pine trees in the back. It doesn't get much sun, so you're right. Mold could be an issue back there.
Can I sneak something onto my property? I could do whatever I want on my property.
Show the dogs. The dogs are right here.
Yes, Joshua. Chevy Tahoe.
What do you do?
We may do the stucco. I don't know. We haven't really. Ross wants to do the stucco because it's cheaper to do on the outside of the house, and we can do that ourselves once I figure out what's going on with his shoulder. I really can't even bring my arm up above my head at the moment. All of my shoulder hurts, and sometimes it feels like it just is hanging there. So tomorrow I go to the doctor's for that, and we'll figure out. But Ross wants to do the stucco. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Are they still in here? Jeez, peeps.
What, people are still being idiots?
You know what it is? When we are on earlier, those other people are busy doing other stuff, so they're not really here.
The fireplace is just for looks. It's not on. It's just the looks. It's fake. It's a fake fireplace. Yeah, brick. We might do brick.
Yeah, that's what my dad said. It might be my rotator cuff and the chiropractor said it could be rotator cuff and the nerve or the tendon, because when he put his finger there, I about went through the roof, and then he touched back here. I did that from shoveling. That was a silly, silly thing for me to do. Yeah, well, we probably could, and I don't think that everything requires a permit, but
Throw some
I don't know.
WD-40.
On what? My
Your
shoulder?
rotator cuff, yeah.
I wish, honestly. I've been dealing with this for almost a month now, and I've had enough. Honestly. It wakes me up in the middle of the night, and then the dudes loves to lay on my head, and then she will lay on my neck, and I have to move her. It's just, she's a crazy, crazy, crazy one. Hello, Melissa from Las Vegas. Make sure you follow through with PT. Well, what I'm trying to do is just get PT. Hopefully.
Yes, I need help building down here. I'm all alone with no tools. Well, I have some tools, but I'm just trying to do it with no experience.
Ah, my God, we have trolls galore tonight.
Get them out of there. They're what it is. It's the same person. It's one person.
No Dodge. Get a Chevy. My sister has a Dodge, and she loves it. She has had a couple of issues with it, though.
Thank you, Alberto. We love you, too.
Yeah, I just got rid of that person.
Don't get rid of Alberto.
No, not Alberto. That Lisa lady. Yeah, me too. I've about had enough. I know. You really have no idea. Oh, okay. He helped us. It's crazy that people are just so rude. The comments that we get, some of them have brought me into tears and screaming and yelling at Fred like it's his fault, and it's not his fault. Honestly. I mean, we share basically everything with you guys. They can do a trigger point injection on your shoulder. Only an MD can do that. Also, go to drugstore. Salon pause patches. I've been using the BioFreeze, and it helps a little bit. But when I go to bring my shoulder up, all of this goes up, and my shoulder doesn't want to go any further. So we'll have to see. My cousin has a Jeep, and she loves it. My sister has a, what's the thing? Dodge Journey. It's the SUV, and she loves it. And I drove it when she was down at my mom's, and I like it. What is this? Yeah, I really think they are. Honestly.
Bob Fox has never taken them personally, just walk them.
Yes, we can. We can definitely get with the satellite thing that he turns on. We get some BBC channels, because I watch a couple of shows on there, and we really haven't watched very much. I watch Netflix and Hulu more than I watch anything else.
I got my phone real quick.
An 01 Jeep. I like the Jeeps. I do, but I don't know. There's a lot of kids that get them and soup them up, and I really don't want to have to deal with that. So, no, we don't cook on a wood fire, but I want him to build us like a chimney type of thing in the backyard, so we can build fires and we can cook like pizzas and things. That would be totally cool. Those stretching exercises. I've been trying, and I have my reformer back, and it helped a little bit, but I tell you, it has just been serious, and it hurts right in there. It's like right where everything meets up. It's crazy. And the hot shower does help. I will tell you that.
You should see.
Sounds good. We really like it in the area that we're in. We're in the southern part of North Carolina, and we really like it. Yes, we actually have Cody. We like it. It was nothing wrong with the sewer line, or with the water line. There was nothing wrong with that.
Well, we thought. There still could be. I didn't check the filter, so don't
Oh,
say
he
that.
hasn't checked it. But you know what it
We got our
was?
pressure back. The pressure problem was from the RV. But the sand in the filter, I haven't checked it for the fourth time. It's a little bit less every time I check it, so I don't know. It still could be a leak. I don't know. If there is, I'm not digging it up.
You're right, Matt. They really aren't much bigger than the CRV, and I want something bigger. I like the Nissan Armada and the Tahoe. I really, really like them. And Ford, what is that? Ford Explorer. But
Yeah.
the thing is, with the Ford Explorers, they're more expensive, and I don't want to do that. I need to be able to do even trade with all the same options I have in my car. I don't want to trade down.
Where's Maggie Valley?
Maggie
Small.
Valley, that's to the west of us. Chip, we do not have a port. Well, we do. They came with the RV. There's an vacuum already in. It's a built-in, but it doesn't suck things up very good. So I started using my own canister vacuum that I have, and then it just goes in the garage when I'm not using it. The Dyson ones they are now selling the Dyson portable vacuums with the RVs now. Most of them are doing that. So you might be able to work a deal with whoever you buy an RV through for that, or you can look on Dyson or maybe Amazon.
There's
Amazon's
a dog.
usually
I want to see
pretty
the
good.
doggy. Doggy. Come here, doggy.
New golf cart. Well, we're looking.
No, we
were
can't buy
thinking-
everything. That's the problem. You got a golf cart, a tractor, a house,
See,
an RV, vacation. We can only do like
it really is
one or two.
things that we want and
We
things
just
that
can't.
we need at this point.
No,
So
there's wants and needs.
if it's not a need at this point, we're
Okay.
not buying it because we don't have the money for it.
But
So if we had the money for it, I'm really upset that he sold Ruby. I really, really wish we still had Ruby. But honestly, where would we have put her? Between Myrtle Beach and here, where would we have put her? We couldn't put her on the back of Size Matters. We couldn't put her on the back of
it'd
my
still
car
take
with
up half my garage, and we don't have any room in there.
Cutting me off today.
Huh?
Why keep cutting me off today? What's
I'll go
wrong
back.
with you? The water line leak. It wasn't. I don't know. Have you checked that?
I haven't checked the filter. I changed the filter twice.
It's a champ. Joseph says, "Hush, Ross." A Chevy Equinox my great aunt has, and I don't know if it's big enough. I don't know. It has to be 4x4 because I was going around a corner going to the trash one time, and it was raining, and my anti-slip kicked on. So I did tell him that when we do an even trade, it has to be even trade. It cannot be any lower. I have to have all the same features that I have in my CRV because I'm not going to lower it. Yeah, you know, I am really, every time I go to the store, I'm like, do I need it or do I want it? Most of the time it's a want and not a need.
Hey, RV Adventure just gave us $5, and I appreciate. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know, we were traveling back and forth from here to the house, or here to Lenore, and we passed people who they use their bike to travel, and they had a YouTube channel, and I had to click and find their channel and everything, and if we weren't so tired, we would have stopped and talked with them, but we were exhausted, and I don't think they realized us.
Hey, I'm on this RV Adventure.tv, and I've seen them before.
I think that's why I mentioned him, because I think that might be who it was. I don't know. Lou, I have a TENS unit, and I have not used it on my shoulder yet, but that's a great idea. I probably should.
You love how we argue, Randy?
Kratom? Is that how you say it? I'll have to look it up. I actually want to learn how to make magnesium cream, because magnesium is a really, really good pain reliever. It's a natural pain reliever, and it will help with muscles and things like that. I take one in the morning and I take one at night, It will make you tired too, and it can make you relaxed if you're stressed out or worried about something. It relaxes you as well. But I've seen people make a cream out of it, and I really want to make it and see if it works. Because if it does, great for me and great for my dad, because he's got really bad arthritis, and so does my sister. So I really, really, really want to check that out.
You guys are great.
See you later, Incognito. No, a Chevy Silverado is too expensive. And I actually, JC Smith, I passed a auto auction today, and I said to her, I haven't had a chance to talk to Ross because when I came home, I cooked and got everything ready to go. But I want him to go down and check it out.
Tell him we take magnesium too.
No, I know. I told them. It really helps, honestly, Randy. It's very, very, very helpful. And my mom has the Toyota Sequoia. See you later. My mom has a Toyota Sequoia. I think it's a Sequoia. Is Sequoia the van? She's a 4Runner, I think my mom has.
What would we buy if we won the lottery?
What would I buy if I won the lottery?
What would you buy?
I'd
Probably wouldn't buy nothing. Probably invest it so we wouldn't have to work.
I'd build my house. I'd help all of our family. And I would build an RV park so all of our viewers and friends can come and visit and take some time to relax.
Oh. Did you hear that? Build an RV park.
Yeah, see, it's expensive. RV parks are expensive. DMSO through Amazon. Clear liquid, rub on, leave on. 15 minutes worth off. I'll have to check into that, Lou. Thank you very much. Epsom salts are amazing when you have a bathtub. I don't have a bathtub.
Jackson Daisy? Daisies.
Jackson Daisy. Where do you see that?
Jessica Pathner. Do you still use Jackson Daisy in house?
Yes, I do use the lotion a lot. I'm out of the soap right now. But the lotion I've been putting on Izzy's feet because she's extremely allergic to the grass. And it's been helping. She's not eating her feet as much. Where is she, by the way? She doesn't eat her paws as much, and it literally, like, instant calms it down. You'd buy Canada if you could. I don't know if I'd buy Canada, but. No, I'm not having surgery. I'm too young for that. You know, when I get older, maybe, but right now, no.
You're not that young.
I am too young.
How old are you?
I'm only 35. Yes, Jen, I will try and do more crafty videos. I have a hard time because of somebody back here tells me that you guys don't want to see that stuff.
What, me?
He tells me that.
No,
so I don't do any kind of crafty things.
They say they don't want to see. I got the whining dog over here. They say they don't want you to see us.
Mm-hmm. Well, we would have to take care of it ourselves, and we'd have to be there, and we would just switch the channel into an RV park owner thing, and people that come in and we do their stories and see how that goes. Sure, as soon as we win the lottery, you'll be the first one to know.
These guys are funny, huh?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
You can tow your huge RV with a smaller truck. It's not that it can't be done. It totally can be done. But for us, since we were going from a Class A to the fifth wheel, and we have plans on going out west, we wanted to have something that can go up the mountains and not have any issues, and make sure that the truck can actually hold and pull and handle and be in control instead of the RV being in control.
Smell it.
Hmm.
You want some?
I know. We really haven't talked with them very much lately. We'll have to go and see
Can we do a
them.
video for a must need of camping of stuff? Must needs. Yes, we'll try to do a video for must needs of camping. Tell them that, please.
Oh, Melissa, your dog is adorable. My girls usually watch TV. They take a quarter of a Claritin every single day, both of them, because they're both allergic to the grass. Doodle gets these welts all over her tummy really badly after we cut the grass. So she takes the Claritin, and so does Izzy. And then at night they get a a syringe full of baby Benadryl. They each get that. And when they come in, I usually try to wipe their paws as much as I can. I haven't been doing it as much as of late, but I really need to get back to it because it makes Izzy itch a lot. And this morning she was itching and itching and itching, and I was busy. And then I finally realized what she was doing, so I could put the cream on her paw. And once I did that, she instantly relaxed and she was good. That stuff is amazing. And the shampoo it took the funky taco smell out. It was amazing stuff. See you later, Terry. Hey, Maria. I wish. I'm telling you, when we first started, we found some amazing. I found an amazing place. It was already an RV park, but it just needed updating and some, trees cleared and just updating, and if somebody had stole it before us, because it was at like a steal price. The only thing is we would have had to dredge out for the lake to come up to the dock, but it would have been amazing. Right now they're super expensive. You want to know what shampoo I use on my dogs or on my head, Ron? Yes, Melissa, it's great stuff, and it's not very expensive. Izzy, what is she barking at, friend? Izzy's going crazy. She's done lost her mind. Ross, talk to Leon. How's Leon doing?
Leon's doing great.
Leon's doing really good. His dad's doing good. He was in the hospital, but he's doing much better now.
I'm gonna take girls. Keep talking. This
stuff is called Jackson Daisy. It's in a purple bottle. It's really awesome. Oh, see, so Peter, it's rough. No, he doesn't have a YouTube channel. That was one of their big things. They were saying that they didn't want to be on our channel because they want to start their own channel. And we understand that. We totally do. And the other thing was they wanted one of the people was going through a relationship issue and they wanted to keep things private.
One of the people? What kind of language is that? English is that?
They know who I'm talking about. So we were trying to keep them out of the channel as much as possible. And
yeah, I know.
Things just kind of got out of hand with people and their mouths and stuff.
Yeah,
so certain people, it was not everybody. It was just certain people. And we've just chose to, like we do with everything else, we've just chose to block it and not continue to talk about it. So that's why you don't see everybody on our channels and things like that for right now.
As far as Leon, he's been great to us the whole time.
Leon's been wonderful. And so has Susie.
So has Susie.
I told, originally we were going to do the RVing thing, and I was going to do my own channel for makeup and crafts and cooking and stuff like that, but he was like, nope, we do it all together. And now he wants to do it separately, but I can edit the video and I help him. He showed me how to edit the video, but it is surely a pain in the behind to get it to where he has it so you guys can see it and love it. Happy birthday, the John. Boy drama. You're right. You're right, Steve. Totally distance yourself. You do not need it. They want to know what the tattoo is on your leg.
Oh, this right here? That's just a tribal.
We'll show it to him. It's just tribal. It's something that he's had for a very, very long time. We both have tattoos, and we both need to have them reworked.
Not reworked. I wouldn't change a thing, Jack.
You need color to yours. It needs color. Don't you see those sexy chicken legs?
It's the girly legs, guys. It's the girly legs.
They want to know what critters do we get near us. We have coyotes.
Bugs everywhere. Coyotes, raccoons.
The moths are humongous here. We have a moth that's been hanging out on the garage like that big. Spiders, huge. Some of these potato bugs and these long, skinny black bugs that are really big. You. And then what are the other ones? We have bunnies. We have deer. The girls and I saw some deer when we went for a walk.
Yeah.
I think we have coyotes. Like I said, we definitely do. Does anybody know of any electricians in Southwest Florida? If you do, let Mary Carlone know. because she just bought an RV, a mobile home, and she needs an electrician. Jesse says it looks like a tramp stamp. No, it does not. Drinking Days tattoo. Right now, unless somebody wants to do the painting of Size Matters for free, it's not going to get done. That is like low man on the totem pole at this moment. And they were asking about the tattoo. Well, thank you, Yvonne. I don't know, Russ and I maybe we'll do some videos on just certain cooking things and certain craft things, and I don't know. We try, but some of the guys really, really complain a lot about it.
Buddy Light, yes, I did get your message about the white wall cleaner. I just haven't got any yet, but I'm going to try that. Thank you, buddy.
I'm going to tell you this right now, HD Lowrider.
Oklahoma, where all the tornadoes are from.
Hi, Maria. I do not, honestly, when it becomes time for fleas and things like that, I keep the girls either on Comfortis or Trifexis, and it's a pill that they take. I don't do natural things besides peppermint around the RV and things like that, and eucalyptus for, you know, fleas and ticks and things like that. Honestly, my girls, knock on wood.
You just knocked and they're gonna go nuts now, Fred.
Sorry, guys. I keep them. I try to keep them clean as much as possible, and I watch everything and I brush them. And
Hey,
Isabella,
Nomadic Native.
Izzy.
Nomadic Native's on.
I know. I said hi to Maria. Stop it.
Oh, that was Maria. So there, Maria and Nomadic Native. Wait, okay, get this. Maria and Nomadic Native are in together with an RV, and they're on two separate chats, so they must be on two separate computers. That's funny. And they're like right next to each other.
I agree, Jen. It's very easy to just do one take. If you're doing small videos and stuff, Ross always wants to start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. And I'm like, ah! He always wants to rehearse things. I'm like, no, forget rehearse. Just do as we are.
Thanks, the weekend camper. Thanks.
Sorry. Izzy, stop it.
She even knows she's barking at.
Jeez, that dog is crazy. I do all the cooking. No, most of the cooking. I do all of the cooking. I do all of the grocery shopping, all of the cooking, all of the cleaning, and all the laundry. And Fred does all the outside work, No, I help him with the outside work too. And he does all the videos and stuff, though. I can't do that stuff myself. The problem is that there are so many builders that are behind. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. Most of the good builders have about 5 or 6 people in front of us. So even if they did want to take on our build, it won't be for at least till spring or summer of next year. How is the weather, guys? It is actually pretty nice right now. Do you sell any of your paintings? I have my paintings on my Etsy store, but I'm going to put some of them on our sticker store for you guys, and my soap. I just haven't had a chance to do any of that stuff.
Camper Comics say, have you ever used the audit cleaning by Camco?
I don't know.
No, we haven't used that yet, Matt. Let us know if it's any good.
That's true.
She'll get a house up in 2 weeks.
That's true. I don't even know.
It's
Hi,
like
Paula.
the Amish are the only one that wants to work these days.
He's not mean. He just
Thanks, Paula. Love you too.
probably wouldn't do it right.
Look at Paula says, I love you guys.
I know. I said hi and thank you. And Ross and I, you know, when we first got together, I babied him a lot. So a lot of it is my fault. And he will.
I babied you, Jack.
If I leave, like, to go on vacation, he'll do the dishes and clean the house before I come home. It's every time.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yes, you do. When I go on vacation, you have the house cleaned and you have the dishes done.
Yeah, right.
I wish you guys could see it. He does. He tries to act like he's Mr. Tough Guy all the time. They're soft in there a lot. I don't know. You have to ask Fred, Steve.
Oh, 50. Oh, I don't think our neighbors will like any more RVs here. They're already pissed off we're here.
I don't think that they're pissed off that we're here. I don't think that they have a problem. They just want to make sure that we're going to be building, and I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, they're just gonna make sure we're building, and we are gonna be building. They don't believe us until they see something going. Well, they'll see a septic tank going in, right?
Okay, Jessica, let us know, and I will pass it on to Freddie. It's very, I don't know. It's a big truck, and we got, what were the quotes that we got to Paint Size Matters?
20,000.
One guy, really?
Yeah. 15,000 to wrap it, 20,000 to paint.
15,000 to wrap it and 20,000 to paint it.
It's
So
gonna wait.
that could be our basement right there. So the truck is gonna have to wait for a very, 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 very long time. He is really, Matt. He tries to come across like he is Mr. Macho Chacho Man over there. They're soft in there.
What is she barking at?
See, Ron, that's the way a marriage should be. 50-50, you share it. I will. A lot of my paintings are still in the garage and I haven't gotten to them, but I will. Izzy!
Doodle, come over here.
I think she's barking at a bird or something. We don't know yet. We called the guy about the septic today and he will be here on Monday or Tuesday. And then he said he could have the septic in by the end of the week. So hooray for that, right?
Well, not in by the end of the week.
See, Ron? It's the way it should be. Camo from Walmart. Rattle cans, Ross. What's that?
Huh?
Camo from Walmart. Rattle cans, Ross. See you later, Donna. Izzy, come here.
He means camo the truck with spray cans from Walmart. Aerosol.
I helped my cousin do that with one of his boats. He wanted a fishing boat and he wanted it to be camo, and I helped him do it.
It's hard to do it.
See, that's awesome, Ron. Ross and I, our anniversary is the 11th of this month. What we're gonna do, God only knows.
Camo color size matters.
Oh, we can't, then it will really get hit. Some guy almost hit him the other day. Oh, that is too funny, Ron. Happy anniversary, by the way. A bed liner for the truck. He has a bed liner on there right now.
No. He talking about bed liner is in bed liner in the paint. So it's like hard. Like bed liner on the paint job. It's like tough looking, like. Tell him I want a push bar for the truck so I can bed liner the truck, camo with a generator on the back, and push bar. Crap ever hits the fan, get out of my way.
And Matt says, and a rebel flag on the roof.
Rebel flag.
He usually does. We usually go out for our anniversary. I just don't know where we're going to go or what we're going to do. There was a cute little place in Florida. It was called the Cornerstone Bistro. And we would go to the early bird special because it was cheaper and we could get an appetizer, salad, dinner, and a dessert plus whatever you wanted from the bar for $17 a piece.
Kangaroo catcher, that's what they're called, right, Matt?
It's good. We had a really good time there. But now we're here, so maybe we'll just go, what, to Asheville?
Probably.
I want to go to the Salt Caves in Asheville. I think that would be amazing.
Is it expensive?
I don't know. It might be too expensive. We'll see. It rained today. It was really, really bad today. I'm a little on the tired side. Can you guys tell? I've been going nonstop. I'm ready for a shower and to watch some TV. Not Shivi, TV. Oh, wow. That's sad. I'm sorry. See you later.
Tell them we watch our dog.
Weekend camper.
Get that very
Lou,
clear, because people
we really do. We both go out together and we tag team around the dogs, and we are 100% around them and watching them as soon as they go potty. So
sometimes we'll pick the dog up and bring him back in.
Yeah. Ross wants to do some long-term traveling, but I think he will get tired of traveling once we build the house. I don't know. We'll see. I'm game for going out, you know, a week or 2
I
weeks,
want more
3
of those
weeks.
planets and just have everything all set. to just
Yeah.
jump into do it.
We really, really have to plan it out. It really needs to be planned out. And before we were so all over the place and uncomfortable, I think this will, you know, work better once we plan things out. A cave you can eat in? That is so cool. Yes, Mary, I was talking to Ross and I told him, I said, we should go for the night somewhere, but we have to go somewhere that allows the girls because we cannot be without them. See you later, Danny Man.
Matt, we got to fix that vibration.
Good vibrations.
What the heck do you think you are, a singer now?
Mm-mm. Just reminded me of that song.
Bye, Danny Man.
That is so cool.
How many acres do we have there? Almost 3 acres.
Almost 3 acres we do.
Bye, Jesse. Thanks for stopping in.
I know a lot of people give us flack for telling you guys how we feel about the RVing and being nomadic all the time.
It's not like we just have the business going on with too much going on to be nomadic.
We just have a lot. And number two, everybody thinks that being nomadic is cheaper.
It's more expensive.
It's more expensive because you're paying for gas, you're paying for parks, you're paying for food, and
if your truck breaks, you got to pay someone to fix your truck because you got no place to put your truck to fix it. Ron Rollins wants to come over and help us.
Thanks, Melissa. Good luck with the dogs and the allergies.
$5.99 for spray cans. I did the whole Jeep.
$5.99. Are you out of your mind? My ears are hurting me tonight. Harbor Freight. Good day. Thank you very much, Jessica. Lately, I have not been doing too much of it because of my shoulder and stuff, and my treadmill decided to take a break. Fred has to order the piece for it. And
I did order the piece.
No, we have to get the piece in, is what it is. It's not that it's not ordered, it's that we have to get the piece in. It's still
someplace out in nowhere's land.
I don't know. We have to check on that.
Yeah.
He got off of Amazon and we need to. I'm so sorry. We need a control panel is what it is, and we had to order it. They were really, really expensive at the treadmill stores, so we ordered it off of Amazon, but it's coming from far away and it's not next day shipping, which is probably why it was so cheap. We're in North Carolina. I hope things work out for you guys. I wish you guys nothing but the best, honestly. You know, when you're in your house and things start going with an issue with this and an issue with that, sometimes you just get so frustrated and so just like, is it ever going to end? You know?
Houses don't break that often because they're not built cheap like this.
Ron, I 100% think that it's awesome, you know, and it's a good outlook and you want to go and you want to travel and you want to go see things. I think it's a really, really good idea. But once you start doing it, it gets to be a little mundane and very expensive. Sometimes, but not all the time. And when I can get myself to sit still, it helps usually. I do take some Tylenol, and I actually last week had to take Tramadol for it because it was killing me. See, if that works for you, Nomadic Native, that's amazing. You know, everybody has their needs and what works for them. And for us, just out on the road constantly just wasn't working. It was too much all over the place.
The RV parks are getting full everywhere.
And
it's ridiculous.
We were having such a hard time finding an RV park. It was ridiculous.
Everywhere.
It was just, and not only that, but it was the prices they're gone up insane.
Well, because they know they're price gouging, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell them that, Fred.
We actually, Jose, I'm so sorry. We actually have talked to an RV park owner here, and we are planning on doing a rally maybe either in the fall or the spring of next year, depending on what we've got going on. It's something that
William
we've talked
asked
to
why
him
we
about
got
it.
off the road because it's too expensive.
It's not that it's just too, I mean,
It is because it's too expensive.
it's expensive, and it was just too much all over the place. It was just too much for us. It was
Every time I try to find a doctor,
or
you gotta
you
get
know, like when
established.
you're established, you know where you can go for the doctors, you know who's good, you
we
know
end up
who's
spending
bad.
everything so much for everything. We don't know where the cheap propane is. It's like, holy crap, it's costing a fortune.
You're right, Nomadic Native. I told him we should, but we got to get our ducks in a row first before we can do that. But that's a great idea.
That's a good idea, Nomadic. Buy an RV park. That'd be great.
Okay, guys, I am exhausted, and I'm going to hand the reins over to Freddie if he wants to keep on doing
I'm tired.
this.
I gotta edit tonight's video.
Freddie is tired too. Well, that's really good, Mary. That's not bad. Oh, that's even better, Ron. You can go to any military post. That's great. We have not, Bob, and we really want to. But like once we get the house up and going, we can try it. But right now it's 100% house. We're stuck on the house part stuff right now.
For now.
Really? Hey, you guys, if you want to check out a free place to stay at the BLM and National Forest, Skimmy on the Road says it's free. So you guys should really, really check that out.
Thank you, Australia.
Yvonne, I think it's great. You guys should plan outings and go and do and have fun. I mean,
Thanks,
we had a
Big D.
blast.
Thanks, Big D.
We had a blast in Florida. It was just, it was hot. It killed us. The heat was killing him. I don't mind the heat too much as long as I can breathe, but it was the moisture was getting so bad. See you later, Steve. All right, guys, I think we are going to wrap it up for the night and keep a lookout for our next live video.
We'll try to do one once a week.
We're going to try and do them once a week. Whether it happens or not, we shall see. Good night, everybody. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Do you want to say bye?
Thank you. Let me say bye. Thank you very much for all the likes and the shares and everything else.
Oh, I got a kiss. See, I told you. It's smushy in there. It's very smushy.
Love you guys. Appreciate the watching of us. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have a channel.
You're very right. Have a great night, everybody. Look at my face. Look how red it is.
You shut it off?
Stinking rose.